So this is the recap for live stream. I think it's 215. And as you can see, we've had a fairly okay day in terms of P&L. I won't go through all the trades because there was quite a lot of them. So we did take a couple of trades on gold. Here's a breakdown of P&L on the right hand side of the screen. We picked up 7 on ES, 54 on NQ, and 11 on gold. Over on gold was fairly frustrating. Over on gold, we saw the market seemed to be trending pretty strongly to the upside. So got into the market, thought I'd see the continuation, and that wasn't the case. The deep pullbacks were pretty costly, so went long, got stopped out, not great, went long, actually hit target there. Then the market set up short, and we actually went short a couple of times, picked up our target, and that was it. I was looking at this area around 47.2, and our last pickup was all the way there at the 47. So of course, we've seen price sell off even more down to the VWAP here, but wasn't to be. Over on ES, we had some difficulties over here as well. It's going to be reflected in the equity curve. As we can see, it's going to be fairly choppy, even though we ended up positive on the day. Over here, we went long, picked up a couple of long trades there after this consolidation. The market was up a fairly significant amount, I believe over 100 points. When I got to the charts, it was, no, tell a lie. It was, where was it? Once I got to the charts, around about 9:50 Eastern Standard Time. High to low range was 67.50 on ES, 473.25 on NQ, and the range on gold was 19.2, with VIX below 5%, where I'd like it to be. So over on ES, went long, of course, picked up the targets there, drew this trend line because I thought the market was behaving in a significant way, was making highs on the day. Have this red line here, which was from the daily chart, this the last high here before we had this big sell-off on the daily chart. So around that 60, 45, 50, price came up through that area. I thought we might see the continuation, but as we've seen, broke below, came back in. I went long here, but I took it off pretty quickly. Saw price reject off there. Thought about taking a short, drew this other trend line, prices broke to the upside. Went short here. What was the reason for the short? Yeah, we ran into these highs, so decided to go short. No, sorry, went long, looking for the continuation, so we could see the breakout above the highs. Took a loss there as prices came down. So ES was not behaving the way I'd like. Got a true setup over here, managed to pick that up, and more recently went short, didn't like the price action. The stop would have been up at 44.75, target would have been down at 37. Didn't like the price action that I saw, and plus I was mentally drained because I was at the chart for over 4 hours, so I decided to take it off for a small loss there. Of course, the stop was up at 44.75. Price didn't get there. Prices come all the way down into the 30s here. The target would have been down at 37. So who knows? Maybe we'll get down there. We've mentioned gold. NQ, of course, our most traded instrument. Again, we came over to the market. Noticed that we did have the market head up to the 682s. So when we did come in, certainly was thinking about possibly the fact that we may see a gap close or a sell-off down to this 421s. Wasn't really a gap close at 421s, but I thought we might see the sell off down to 421s. What I did was I took a couple of counter trend trades. So my system would have said long, so I decided to take shorts, and a couple of those worked out. Similar to ES, drew the trend line, went long. Well, this was before the trend line. Went long, thought prices would go revisit these highs over here, highs of day. Went long, price went in our favor a fair bit. Came into this area around the 623s that we did look at. Thought it could see selling there. Did see selling off that level. Don't believe I took any shorts. Actually took a long here, looking for continuation break towards the 680s. Lost there. Then went short. Why did I go short here? I think that might have been a mistake. Don't think it was actually, because I got a full stop out. Went short. Didn't work out. So it had some difficulties through here. And later on in the day, had better luck with a couple of long trades that did work themselves out. Eventually took a short trade here, got all the way down to the target, was frustrated. We came all the way down to 11.25. Prices rallied all the way up into the 20s. That was very frustrating that we came down to the target. Didn't get the order filled. Held a position, decided not to take it off. Price did eventually come down to 11.25. As we can see, went all the way down to 0.9, 2 points below before we had this rally, pull back, seeing this rally. And that's pretty much the... Oh, did I have a look at the trade performance? I don't believe I did. Those are pretty much the trades. And here's the trade performance. So total gain 72, total gross 156, profit factor 1.85. Ideally, I'd like to see that above 2. What's the commissions? Commissions are 6. Not great there. Max drawdown 33. That's not too bad. Average win to average loss. Did take a break-even trade, and those smaller trades, especially like the ES trade more recently. That's going to bring down the average. So 0.27. That's not a great ratio. The largest win to largest loss. Again, it's not great. It's almost twice the size. Time in the market 14 minutes, almost 15 minutes. I'm unsure why that is. Spent a lot longer in the market today than I'd like. But over on the equity curve, as we can see, we've had a pretty choppy equity curve. First we're up 12, drew down 12. And each time I did peak in terms of equity, up 53, did have drawdowns 43, 55, a fairly significant drawdown here, down to 22. So that's at 33 that we did lose. And then from there, slowly built the way back up to highs at 73, and the most recent loss on ES taking us down to 72. So what I'll do now is, it is a pretty long video, so maybe watch it at 2 times speed. What I'll do is I'll add that video of the live stream in the bottom right hand corner as a bit of a card here on YouTube. So if you want to watch it back, watch it at 2 times speed, skip through it, see what the trades were, reasoning behind taking those trades and so on. Don't think I explained them pretty well, but there are the trades. You can see them taken live. And with that said, thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Oh, look at that. We didn't get down to that 37. And we would have been stopped out at 44.75. Pretty good decision to stay out of it then. So with that said, thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.